2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Philadelphia 76ers. Here we go. So Detroit will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Thomas is out there with Dumars. And it's Hill. Then it's Wallace. And it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Dumars. Drills the three-pointer.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Thomas surveying the D. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Philadelphia. Here's Thomas. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, man, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Simmons. He dishes it to Green. Here's Embiid, and it's blocked. It's 2-on-1. Here's Dumars. Kept alive. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 3-point game. And taken away by Wallace. Outside Dumars. Off target with his 3.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Lanier. Guarded by Embiid. Lanier, that's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Hill, he's checked in for the 76ers. And both free throws good for Thomas. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 5. Embiid kicks to Curry. Back to Embiid. With the floater. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Embiid.
And Hill's a player whose shot has to be respected.
And it's Detroit's ball. Outside Dumars. A floater and the rejection by Embiid. Here's Curry. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. And Green gets it to go. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Lanier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lanier's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Yes, that goes in.
The dribbling maneuvering of Harris. I mean, just an absolute genius with the ball in his hands.
Outside Dumars. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Thomas. And another shot. Here's Lanier. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Curry finds Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
Lambier's checked in for Detroit. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Dumars kicks to Hill. Pass to Wallace. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Pass to Harris. Outside Hill. Now Embiid. Lambier defending. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And what a baller this guy is. The big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Over Hill. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 8 points.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. High post, Embiid. Over Lambeer. Again, Philadelphia. Now Dumars. And he overshot that one, missing.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Outside Curry. Passes to Embiid. Harris trying to get free on the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The 76ers lead. The pass to Green. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 7 points in the game.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Dumars against Curry. To the middle. Nice move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one misses.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. He's off on the second. The 76ers leading by 5. Thybulle with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Dumars. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
On the wing, Harris. Wallace covering. It's stolen by Hill. Now Detroit moving it up. Stackhouse is running. Good on the shot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Howard trying to free himself up. Harris's shot is off.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Double team on Thomas. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Milton. Howard trying to free himself up. Tries again. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Just doing the job on the backboard. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Thomas. Some changes for Philadelphia. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Hill. Chauncey Billups checked in for Detroit. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Philadelphia. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Howard, the pass to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. And here's Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Korkmaz, no good.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And it's denied. They recover it. And it's Wallace with the jam. The 76ers trail. Now, here's Maxey. Milton with it. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Billups. For 3. Wallace. It's good on the putback. And it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Milton, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Milton. So for the Pistons, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Lambeer, and it's DeBusschere in for Ben Wallace. Both shots good from the stripe. The Pistons leading. Outside, Billups. Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Billups. A 3 ball. And no good. Now, here's Milton. Started by Billups. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
Billups kicks to DeBusschere. Pass to Griffin. To shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
Well, he plays with such rabid intensity. You love how hard Griffin goes at it. He's skilled at drawing the contact.
Pistons have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. First free throw is good.
And when Griffin is healthy, he's an effective player. A double-double threat who's tough to match up against.
Blake Griffin hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Howard, the pass to Milton. Back to Howard. Passes it to Milton. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Milton's got 5 points so far.
improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Here's DeBusschere. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Howard can't hit. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Outside Billups. 1:32 left to play in the first. Here's Griffin. Here's DeBusschere. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Now here's Howard. Bible can't get it to go.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Richard Hamilton. David.
58 seconds left in the first. Griffin trying to get open, and that one's good. Bing.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closer. Now, Milton. He's got 5. They need this. Now the pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 4. He lays it in.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bing. Clock at 6. Pass to Griffin. Over Howard. Comes up empty from the left block. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
The 76ers trail by 3. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Richard Hamilton. DeBusschere is out there with Griffin. And it's Bing in at the point guard position. The Pistons on offense. Here's Hamilton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And here's Maxey. Pass to Simmons. Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Hamilton. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hamilton's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Simmons inside. Covered by Hamilton. Here's Howard. Bing with the rebound. Pistons leading by 7. Here's DeBusschere. And it's blocked. And now the 76ers on the break. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, the speed is Simmons. It's hard to keep pace, but he excels at using it to capitalize in transition.
Here's Bing. Oh, good on the triple. Now, here's Maxey. Korkmaz passes to Simmons, and it's good for 2.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bing, the pass to Griffin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Griffin. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Curry's checked in for Korkmaz. And George Hill's subbed in for Maxey. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Dumars, he's checked in for DeBusschere. Both free throws good from Griffin. The 76ers trail by 5. Down low, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Bing, the pass to Dumars. Over Green, Griffin trying to get open. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pistons leading by 3. Green with the ball. Now Hamilton defending. That one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, Griffin in position. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Look, a big man with major ups. I mean, Griffin wants to use his athleticism as much as possible.
And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 10 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Lanier. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Simmons slams it in.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
Outside Dumars. Kicks it to Hamilton. And stolen by Simmons. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Feeds to Griffin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he makes the first.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Detroit making a switch here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so Green will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Curry. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Curry against Dumars, the 17-footer. Thomas, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
The pass to Simmons. Outside Curry. To the inside. Embiid kicks to Simmons. The kick out to Hill from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And Detroit the other way now. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Here's Dumars. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Out to the right wing. Embiid drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside for Griffin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Here's Griffin. And Detroit again with the bucket.
The time, the execution. I mean, that's outstanding initiative from Griffin on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's Simmons, and he converts the layup. Simmons got 14.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
The 76ers lead. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the Pistons. Stackhouse comes in for Joe Dumars. Here's Lanier. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harris against Wallace. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 6.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Thomas. And Embiid with the block.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
And the second free throw, good. Thomas with the ball. 10 points for him. Double team on Thomas. Here's Stackhouse. Rebound by the 76ers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Simmons passes to Harris. He can't hit that time. Nice defense from Wallace.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the shot goes down. Thomas got 12.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Simmons dishes to Curry. Back to Simmons. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lambier's checked in.
1 shot.
That one misses for Simmons.
I mean, you got to love the skill set that Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
Count it, good. And it's 8 points for Wallace.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. And it's sent back by Wallace. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. The baseline jam. No good on the shot. The Pistons go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Stackhouse. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Simmons. He's got 18. Passes it to Harris. Milton with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Harris, he scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
With broad shoulders and a solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal around the rim.
Here's Stackhouse, defended by Milton. Now Harris, 8 points for him. And Embiid throws it down.
Great feed. Simmons, the passing skills of the point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Here's Stackhouse, and the rejection by Embiid. And now here comes Simmons, leading the break. He's looking for Thybulle and finds him. Basket good. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Here's Thomas. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Howard's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Simmons. And Detroit with a change here, too. Chauncey Billups checked in for Grant Hill. Here's Milton. He's got 5. There's the pass to Maxey. 1:24 left in the first half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The 76ers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the Pistons making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Howard.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
Phillips passes to Wallace, and it's blocked. 1:09 left now here in the second. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Phillips. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Harris with it. Phillips picks him up defensively, and it's Howard finishing it off.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Stackhouse. Over Thibault. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Detroit, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the first one drops.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
Hill, he's checked in for Maxey. And Detroit with a change here, too. Rodman's checked in. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. The 76ers leading by 10. And here now is Thibault. Six to shoot. Here's Harris. They get the rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
You have to love how they're using their heads tonight. Good ball movement, smart shots. Look, it's been a disciplined performance. The coaching staff has to be thrilled.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Their rebounding was an issue. I don't think that they showed the toughness that they need. It'll be a focus for them in the second half, I'm sure. They need to establish a physical presence inside.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Harris is out there with Howard. Then it's Curry. Then it's Green. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Harris. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Thomas. Pass to Lanier. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Simmons, the bounce pass. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Wallace against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Just 3 to shoot.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Here's Thomas. Outside Dumars. Pass to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Wallace. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Now here's Embiid. And the basket by Harris.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Dumars against Curry. Dumars the pass to Wallace. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Thomas. For the finish. Lays it in off the breakaway. Thomas got 14 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Curry against Dumars. Passes it to Harris. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I'll tell you what, Harris is a solid mid-range shooter, and he feels comfortable from there.
Dumars against Curry. Right side Thomas. And Wallace slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Floats it up for Hill.
Oh! Tell us how you really feel.
About that finish.
Oof.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yo, it would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
And the 76ers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Simmons looking around. Knocked away. Stolen by Thomas. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And here's Hill for three. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead early. Inside, Embiid. And it's sent back by Wallace. They retain possession. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. That puts them in the lead. Dumar's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's good. 16 points for him.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Simmons against Thomas. High arcing shot. Now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Now here's Dumars. He's got 10. Hill kicks to Dumars. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers leading by 4. Simmons with it. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
All that Embiid needs really is positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you know he's dunking.
Thomas against Simmons. Shot to stop the run. Thomas, no good. Now the 76ers with it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Embiid trying to break loose. They get it again. And at last, they get one to fall.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Thomas passes to Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The 76ers leading by 7. Harris dishes to Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist from Tobias Harris.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 10. Bing can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-1 run. Green. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lanier's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pulls up. No good from Hamilton. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Harris from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
That's good from Harris. And some changes here for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Green. Shake Milton comes in for Curry. And George Hill's subbed in for Ben Simmons. Lambier's checked in for Detroit. Rodman comes in for Ben Wallace. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Pistons trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hamilton outside. To stop the run. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Bing. Here's Lambier. The 9-footer's on the mark. The 76ers leading by 14. Now Hill. And there's the pass to Thibault. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Bing. Defended by Milton. And the shot is good.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Hill kicks to Milton. And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Harris finds Milton. Back to Harris. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking jumper from Harris. He has put a ton of work into his shooting in the offseason since he came into the league.
Pass to Hamilton. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hamilton's got 7.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And the 76ers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Embiid. And it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton. Detroit also making some changes. Stackhouse comes in for Hamilton. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Dumars.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pistons trail by 14. Outside Billups. No good from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now Curry, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt.
Talk about run-jump athletes. Don't forget about George Hill. He can punch it down on you.
Bing, the pass to Rodman. Billups from outside. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Harris. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 19. Here's Bing. Rodman up top. Bing, the pass to Rodman. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Going the other way.
And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He committed just one turnover in the first half, and now seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
Pistons trail by 19. And here is Billups. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looking to end the run. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
One shot.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Curry. Rodman with the ball. Now Stackhouse. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Simmons checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Here is Hill. He's got 5. Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rodman. Detroit making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And both free throws good for Rodman. Philadelphia leading by 16. Hill deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Outside, Billups. Fires from the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Billups has got his second basket of the night. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle, here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Billups passes to Stackhouse. Rodman with the ball. Right side Billups. Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Look at that awareness. Such a heads-up play to kick it back.
Grant Hill. He's checked in for Dennis Rodman.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Wallace. Philadelphia leading by 16. Harris inside. DeBusschere on him. Harris, no good. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defensive line.
Harris kicks to Howard. Fires for three. Cans it from downtown. Harris has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 19. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pistons trailed by 19. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Hill out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Thomas. Then there's Wallace. And it's Billups in at the 2. Curry finds Howard. Back to Curry. And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for this.
Thomas gets the bucket.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And the pass to Harris. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's Curry outside. Grant Hill grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Outside Hill. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Pistons trail by 18. Upside Thomas. Outside Hill. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Thomas against Hill. Over Thomas. And the basket by Hill. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Good defense, better offense by George Hill.
Thomas passes to Billups. Thomas, good. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Hill passes to Howard. He kicks to Curry. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Back to Thomas. He feeds it to Billups. Makes it off the glass. 9 points for Chauncey Billups.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Pass to Howard. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Wallace. Floats it up for Hill. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Curry passes to Howard. Back to Curry. It's Howard, top of the key. 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Howard in the post. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent at draining difficult shots over the defense.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Lanier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lanier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a problem this defense has not been able to solve tonight. Lanier using that size along with the skill set to fully affect this game.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Dumars, he's checked in for Detroit. To the middle, here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Thomas against Simmons. Double team on Thomas. Passes to Hill. Here's Lanier. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Embiid. Elbow shot. The second effort, and Howard finishes it off. Howard's got 20 points.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Outside Hill. Thomas against Simmons. On the wing, Dumars. Fires from 18. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Philadelphia leading by 20. Inside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Hill finds Thomas. It's back to Hill. Detroit, no good that time either. Now the 76ers with it. Outside, Green. The pass to Simmons. Lock at 6. Lanier, the pass to Dumars. And it's blocked by Simmons.
At the reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. Free throw good by Curry. Harris is checked in for Dwight Howard. And both free throws good for Curry. And Detroit has possession. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Dumars. Outside Thomas. Pass to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Curry, and nothing is falling for him right now. Green taking his time here. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas up top. And the rejection by Embiid. Goes back up. The kick out to Dumars. Embiid trying to break loose. Dumars misses.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
And they double up Embiid. On the wing, Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for your 76ers, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
That's good from Harris.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Mike Scott's checked in for Green. Korkmaz comes in for Seth Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Bill Lambier's checked in for Detroit. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Over Maxey. Dumars the pass to Wallace to stop the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the dunk by Embiid.
The reach of Embiid, just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley-oop.
To the wing on the left. Thomas kicks to Dumars. Good on the triple.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Maxey passes to Korkmaz to the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Dumars. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Harris inside. Lambier defending. Embiid the pass to Scott. Embiid trying to break loose. Scott, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Dumars. Back to Thomas. And here is Harris. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Maxey. Misses the 3. Now the Pistons with it. Here's Dumars. It's blocked.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Maxey passes to Harris. Harris draws the double. Dumars against Scott. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Now, here's Dumars. Defense is right there. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Maxey. Harris outside. Takes the 3. No good there. And it's Detroit the other way.
2 minutes left.
Hill dishes to Dumars. Floats one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
Clearly a foul.
Joe Dumars at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tolliver comes in for Embiid, and it's Shake Milton in for Harris. Then for the Pistons, DeBusschere, he's checked in for Wallace. Hamilton comes in for Grant Hill, and Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And Dumars drops them both. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Maxey's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now the pass to Dumars. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lambier. It's good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Maxey, no good. On the wing, Dumars, defended by Scott. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Stackhouse is checked in. And he makes both free throws. 55 seconds left in the game. And here's Maxey. Pass to Tolliver. And here's Milton. Shot clock at 5. There's the dish to Scott. Billups gets the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Milton. And Stackhouse pulls it down. Hamilton outside. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.